Today on The Boot Guy, we're taking a really good look at the American classic, Double H harness boot, number 4008, American made, all full grain leather. Now, if you're really into American nostalgia and stuff like that, you're going to recognize this boot because so many famous people have worn it. So, what are some of the beautiful parts about it? Well, one thing, it's American made and it is beautiful. The leather is out of this world. The construction is flawless. And the materials used in the sole and the insole are top notch. So it's a classic 3/4 welt, so it means it ends at the heel, but the boot is completely resolable because it is constructed in the way that you construct a Western style boot. So you cut off the sole, you pull off the heels, you put on some new ones, and you're ready to go, and you're ready to give your boot a full nother life. But out of the box, the sole, the Sierra sole that Double H uses, is probably one of the most perfect soles for a rider. Now, it makes a great work boot, don't get me wrong. This is a great engineer's boot, as you might call something like this. The sole is sticky, it performs halfway decent on ice and snow, but it really excels as a riding boot. Now, the full grain oil tan black leather that they use is phenomenal. And at first you're gonna think, well, it feels a little stiff. Well, when you really take a good look at this leather and you realize just how thick it is, you're going to understand why it feels stiff. But once you start wearing these and you heat these up to your body temperature and you're just moving around in it for a few days, they become part of you. Now, what really helps with that whole experience is the vitalized insole that is built into the boot. It's an old-fashioned footbed that's just built down into there, so it's not removable. But it does shape and form to your foot like every good built-in insole should. And it also moves air around. So as you're spending long, hot days riding with this thing next to your pipes, next to your engine, your feet are not going to be a hot, sweaty mess. Now, it is that classic square toe biker boot design. And it's a low profile, as you can tell, so it makes it a lot easier to ride with. But that toe and just that shape is what made this boot what it is. This is why it's such an icon with so many different types of guys. Now, it's just not motorcycle guys that wear these, it's the rocker guys. It's the guys who are into the whole 60s fashion thing. This boot is just, it's an icon. It follows the trends. It doesn't go out of style. Even if you're the most unstylish person in the world, you put on a pair of these and it says something about you. It says that you're, I don't know, you're with it. You understand. Out of the box, size and fit on this boot. Well, you're going to have to buy your size, whatever it is, and you're going to have to figure out what your width is. Whatever your boots you're wearing today are that you're comfortable with, your most comfortable pair of boots, that's the size and the width you want to buy in this thing. And yes, out of the box, it's going to be tight. You might need somebody else to take them off the first few times, especially if you wear them all day. Your foot's going to be sweaty. It's going to be kind of becoming one with this oil tan leather. So you're most likely going to need some help. But once you break these in, and once you get this heel to kind of shape and form, this whole part in here to collapse and just get warm and stretch out, this boot is going to become part of you. Now, all the little embellishments on it, the harness, the silver rings, the pulls at the top so you can get it on, they're beautiful. They're all stitched in real nice. It's really good leather. It's the same stuff they make the boot out of. These top pull-ons, they serve a function. This is just about style and look. Now, something you're going to notice that you're not going to see in most pull-on boots is that the shaft is really narrow. It's not the widest shaft. So if your foot doesn't bend, this might be a hard boot for you to put on. Now, this is unorthodox, but I have seen guys do that. I have seen guys roll them down to get them on and off for the first few times, and they wear them around like this till they break in this whole turn in the boot, till they break in the heel cup. You just fold the leather back up. It's not a big deal. It doesn't hurt the leather unless you're banging the crap out of it and you create a memory line. But it does make it a lot easier getting it on and off. It's less turn for your foot to make on this long shaft if you can't do it. So that's the classic Double H 4008, American made in oil can black leather. Hey, if you wear the 4008 from Double H, please comment below. Let guys know about your tricks for breaking these in, about the miles you put in them, and if rolling it down does help you get it on and off at first. If you want to know more about the Double H, please swing by TheBootGuy.com. There I'll have detailed photos of this boot, I'll have a write-up on it, and I'll also have a couple links that'll make it a little bit easier getting a pair of these on your feet. Hey, please don't forget to hit my subscribe button below, it really helps out. And if you should have any questions about purchasing Double H boots or any boots from Double H, or just work boots in general, feel free to shoot me over an email. Alright, until the next time, I'm the Boot Guy. Thanks a lot for watching.